The first page gives you a present value table. Present value is value now. If somebody gives you money in future, the value of that money is less. The future money is 12, is maybe not as good as 10 now. If the person is too risky, then maybe 15 pound in future are not as good as 10 pound now. So money in future has less value than now. So that the concept is called present value. If you receive some money, maybe £1,000 in a year time, it is less value than £1,000 now. And the evidence again is you rather receive £1,000 now than in a year time. This is a concrete evidence that the value of 1,000 in future is less than now. But also you know that there is inflation, so you will not be able to buy the same amount of things in a year time with £1,000 as you could buy now, and other factors. So that is called present value of money. These tables give us periods. So the period means a year. So the table gives us data for 15 years, and then the cost of capital up to 20%. First figure we see here is 0.990, and it's after year one, and the cost of capital is 1%. For the sake of simplicity, you can assume it's inflation, but it's more complex. Obviously, you need to watch the video. If the cost of capital is 1%, and you receive £1 in 1 year time after 12 months, the value of that pound is 99 pence. The pound has lost its value. The purchasing power of that pound has decreased. Same pound, if you receive after 15 years, the value of that pound will be 86.1 pence. It has lost more value over time. So that's under the circumstances of 1%. But if the cost of capital is 1%, then the value lost will be only 1 pence. But if the cost of capital is 10%, the pound has almost lost 9 pence. More loss in value. If the cost of capital is 10% and you receive that £1 after 15 years, the value of that £1 is now 23.9 pence, 24 pence only. So it has lost most of its value, worth, because of two factors: high cost of capital and long period of time. So these are two factors which contribute towards the loss of value over time. Second half of the page, which gives us higher discount factors. If the cost of capital is 20%, but it's after 1 year, you receive a pound, the value of that will only be 83.3 pence. So a drop of around 17 pence in a year because of high inflation or high cost of capital. After 15 years, if the cost of capital is 20%, you will receive, if somebody borrows £100 now and gives you back after 15 years, the cost of capital is 20%. Even they give you £100 worth of notes, and that's how you will use present value table. The second table is called an annuity table. It's very similar to the present value table. It has cost of capital and it has periods. Annuity is a regular receipt or payment of a value, same value. So £100 received after 12 months, after 24 months, after 36 months. Regular intervals and same amount. So if somebody gives you £1 after year one, we learn that the value will be 99 pence. But if they give you another pound after 24 months, for the second payment, you have received £2 coins, but the total value of those 2 coins is 1.97. Let's take a higher because it's more visible there. So if somebody gives you £1 under the cost of capital of 10%, you receive 91 pence, 90.9 pence. And then when you receive another pound, in the second year, you have received £2 coins, but the real value of that is 1.736. It simply adds the values received every year.